As we continue our Hispanic Heritage Month coverage tonight, we're highlighting a local man who's dedicated his life to serving our country and the Bay Area.
ABC Action News in-depth reporter Anthony Hill brings us the story of a man who turned a devastating situation into something positive for the community.
This is the story about a man who has been through a lot and has turned adversity into opportunity for others.
It's incredible what he's done with what he's got, you know, his resiliency and determination.
And now, Romulo Camargo, or as his friends and family call him, ROMY, is being acknowledged as a national and local hero.
It's always good to be recognized by your roots.
When we were looking at all the candidates, they were all great. But his story just really stuck with us.
ROMY joined the military in 1995 when he was just 19 years old. He spent the beginning of his career in the Army Special Forces, traveling extensively throughout Latin America until 9/11. After the terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center and the Pentagon, he served 2 tours in Afghanistan, not knowing that his 3rd tour there would change his life. On September 16th, 2008, his team was caught in an ambush.
I suffered a gunshot wound to the back of my neck, paralyzing me instantly.
He says a medic came and performed an emergency tracheostomy by cutting a small incision in his throat in order for him to breathe. All of this happening on the battlefield.
Once I got to the first location, which was Kalat City, they put me on a small ventilator. And then I went on to Kandahar and then Bagram, and then off to Germany to Walter Reed.
The whole trip spanning 3 days. He would go on to spend about 19 months recovering.
It's a long time.
And as you can see in this video, it wasn't easy recovering from his spinal injury.
Get around me, come on. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
And I remember the days where he was traveling twice a week to Orlando. And it was just brutal.
But it's what ROMY decided to do with this adversity that truly sets him apart.
Gabby, my wife, said, you know what? We need to open up our own center, our own physical therapy center, where you can go with a couple of your buddies from the Tampa VA, other veterans, then come and do long-term rehabilitation.
On June 20th, 2015, the doors of their Spinal Recovery Center, Stay in Step, open to the public. It's the only long-term rehabilitation center in the Bay Area, and they currently serve 50 clients. Marty O'Connor is one of those clients. You can see him here, receiving physical therapy. Without this place, he would have had to travel about 2 hours to and from Orlando. He says he's been coming here for about 6 years. His spinal cord injury resulted from falling down a flight of stairs and hitting his head. He says it's people like ROMY who inspire him to keep pushing forward.
Just to have him around here, just his energy, the whole effect he has on the gym just brings it just adds to the atmosphere. It's already so great here.
And because of ROMY's contribution to our community and the nation, he's being honored with the Hispanic Man of the Year award in the Bay Area.
One of my friends, you know, put it in a nomination for me.
And I saw the awards that they nominate folks every year, and I started reading, and immediately, I mean, it was a no-brainer for me. Within seconds, I was like, oh, this is a perfect award for Romulo Camargo.
And as we get to know him even more, just seeing how he's set up these challenges and just overcome them and said, okay, what can I do to help others that may be in a similar situation as mine?
As for ROMY, a proud American of Venezuelan and Colombian roots, he's proof that having a disability doesn't have to stop you from having an impact on your community.
I'm proud to be recognized, you know, as an Hispanic, you know, Man of the Year.
ROMY will be formally honored at the Tampa Hispanic Person of the Year Gala on October 16th. And if you're interested in attending, head over to our website because I've posted a link there. It's abcactionnews.com. In Tampa, I'm in-depth reporter Anthony Hill, ABC Action News.